It's not showing. Shit. I messed up in the file directory thingy. So delete that. Delete that. Add directory. Download drawing from friends. Okay. All right. Olivia, Boris. Look at that. It's definitely like invoking the image of an angel, but I like there's multiple faces on the feet as well. It's like figuratively it is like the leader of a cult, right? The head of the people. Yeah. Ends up as an angel, someone who is going to save everyone, but most time he's really using the people he's controlling to his dirty deeds. Yes, very much stepping onto other figure in like life, the faces and the heads to become like a commander or like some sort of a leader with like a biblical angel image in the background. Cool fucking design, cool fucking writing. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, it's awesome. Yes, yes. Oh, this is so cool. Yes, absolutely. My favorite thing is doing character design analysis for Fear and Hunger, and this one is very close to some of the Miro's work. Good job, Boris. You did great. Hell yeah. Um, cause like, again, it really hits all the lore point about who this character is and what is this character most afraid of. That's the main thing. It's more of just a perception thing. It's also a what is your deepest fear that you might become. And if your OC fear is becoming like a cult leader like his dad, this is a perfect end for them. A tragic end, but you know, my brain is big. I always have been interested in cults. Don't I know it? Is there a post with this moon scorch I want to retweet? Seems like you got yourself a fan there, Boris. Ah, my back. I feel so old, dude. I suck. uh, nope, this is from September from last year. Ooh, I see. Oh, it's my, it's my citizen ID. Oh, what happened if I show it on stream? Oh, uh, oh my God, it's my bank account card. I'm gonna show it on stream. Uh, I should keep this thing away from stream as much as possible. Uh, would you be interested in doing analysis to Akane's Moonscorch form? I haven't seen it. You have to send it in the chat. Send it to me in my DMs and I will do an analysis of it right now. It could be fun. Yes, yeah, might as well do it for now. You know what, let's not do Funger anymore. Okay. Let's have some fun, shall we? We're gonna do some character analysis from some character from both OCs, from Funger OC, and then some of the main character from the main game. Because there is a script that I am working on recently for the Karen analysis video pretty soon. Yes, let's do that, let's do that. Ooh. Send it into my DM, Burp. Yay! Yes, yes, yes. Because there's a lot of interesting, from character design's perspective, you can make. Because, like, if a character can invoke, like, hey, moon scorching is a really, really sick, twist on the whole turning into a monster genre, where the moon scorch form of a contestant would reveal certain things about the contestant themselves, how they perceive themselves, um, how they perceive themselves, what they are fear most that they might become, or in Dan's case, you know, you know. T, you want an Olivia Doodle? All you have to do is give me your credit card number, the silly numbers on the back. Oh, the silly three digit on the back. Oh, those are just silly numbers. Just send it there. Don't worry. Gonna find it here. Gonna send the censored version just in case. Yes, censored please, because YouTube is very bad with nudity. Yes. Anyway, Boris, lovely, lovely moon scorch form. Thank you for sharing that with me. It's very special. Oh, oh, that's a Yanimon. Yee, I see it, I see it. Oh, she's sawing off her leg. That's very sad. Uh, in Dan's case, it's also what he's afraid to become. Uh, oh yeah, I guess in a sense that Pocket Cat it does embodies a lot of those ideas that Dan is afraid of. He's a doctor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good point. Good point. I was thinking it's more of like a different entity taking over, or like using his body. Oh wait, being like his entire life being controlled by various elements that he cannot understand, like the old gods, Venushka or Sylvian, etc. And then for his wife and his father-in-law also lost by elements he cannot control. And then for himself to be lost, like completely in control by an entity that once again out of his realm of control. Dan is a tragic character, but that's some good, like that's a good reading on his character. Yeah. Marina is my favorite moon scorch form. She makes me sad. Oh, my wife. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Uh, oh, Coco, compliment your art on Twitter. I'm gonna spam the word hee hee. Oh, this is the strawberry art. It's just so good. It's a very dark topic, but I'm gonna represent his fear that started during the one my planet. Oh, yeah. You know what? That reading is good. That reading is good. Again, one of those things that is outside your own control, right? As well as the old gods. It's a good topic. I'm gonna turn on the music so that make the stream less quiet. Yeah. uh, have you sent it into my DM yet, Burb? Or are you still like searching for it? Uh, Dysmorphia is my favorite moose goat because she's badass. Thumbs up for that. Let's talk about Dysmorphia for a second. I'm gonna pull up an image. Cause Dysmorphia is a very interesting moon scorch form. Um, I had to go to the wiki page of this because I haven't downloaded the image. Thinking of the fact that Cocoon is most likely her father of all people, look into the dialogue and literally called the Cocoon father, apart from like the me headcanon that Marina have like controlling mom. Yes. Um, what was it? Right. The Cocoon is very much like taken over like the upper body part of her face. Literally, her head is now growing outside of between her legs, and in a way that represents for her as a transgender woman, but as well as the fear that she might not be in control of her life anymore, the fear that she cannot escape the fate of a dark priest, which is exactly growing outside of her body right now with the Cocoon. Dysmorphia is certainly unique, yes, very, very unique, and we're gonna do an analysis on that soon. Samarie? Wiki.gg Samarie. Oh, she's so ugly, but in a cute way. I love you, Samarie. But I'm here for your um, Dysmorphia. YouTube isn't gonna kill me for showing this on stream, right? Yeah, what are the odds? YouTube, you're not gonna kill me for showing like there's no nudity in here. Silly. So let's talk about the character design of Dysmorphia. So number one, Dysmorphia, through Dysmorphia dialogue, we can obviously see that. Give me a second. So through her design, we can basically see that Dysmorphia is basically the opposite of everything that Samarie is. Samarie, I need to pull up an image of Samarie actually to make this comparison because I have no basis. Uh, over no battle. There we go. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm not a professional at this. Download the file. Thank you, and then image 7. Browse. There we go. Lovely. Alright, so let's compare the character design. So, we're talking about the character design of Samarie. So much thing is happening in the sun. Hi, Dysmorphia. She's so mean. I love her. She's very cute. The controlling mom headcanon is probably a reach because it makes so much sense to me, especially when her mom tried to make Marina pass. Considering 1940, she may or may not impose very harsh expectation on Marina. It's not escaping the controlling parent stuff. Yes. Have many thoughts about Marina's mom? All as in headcanons. Yes, we don't know much about her, unfortunately. Think of the fact that Cocoon is looks like her father, people. The interesting part about Cocoon is she crawl out of the graveyard, whatever that place is called. Yes, the mausoleum is what is the name. Where the male high standing priests are buried, much to think about. Do you think that's where she got like Father Domek's body? That's probably it. Anyway, back to the topic. I need to focus. So the character design of Samarie and her moonscorch form Dysmorphia. Let's talk about it. Number one, the most obvious one is Dysmorphia is basically everything that Samarie isn't. She is proud, she is standing tall, she is screaming loudly, I am radiating, look at me shine. And her dying dialogue is, I'm a cocoon just waiting to be like embraced or like just waiting to grow. Samarie is quiet, timid, and quite frankly psychotic because she has grown up her life being through so much torture, so much like bad things that happened to her that she would likely die in a matter of weeks after the events in Termina. Samarie is essentially how she wishes herself can be. Someone who stands tall, someone who screamed loudly on top of their lung, I am radiating, please look at me. And like, as a twist, I feel like one of the only few Moonscorch form that is like actually content with her form or something like that, which is insane, right? It boggles my mind. Such a cool design, yeah. It's so cool. Usually a lot of time it's something people doesn't want to be, but yeah, 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 exactly. Samarie, yes, yes. She doesn't have much less to live, much left to live, and so for her deepest desire, she wants to be at least proud of herself of what she will become after she dies. Which Dysmorphia is kind of basically that. Yeah. Fucking cool as hell design, dude. Samarie is already what she hated herself for. Yeah, she wants to be anything else other than herself, which is a shame because oh my god, girl, you need so much therapy. So much therapy. But I think this is one of like the I would say it belongs in the top 5. Yeah, belongs in the top 5 of like the Moonscorch design of the character in Fear and Hunger Termina. No, probably like top 7. All of them are so good. It's like Samarie doesn't want to be confident and is afraid of that. That's a good, yeah, that's a good read. That's a good read. Uh, just look at the difference in their way that they pose, right? Like one is like we can see a lot through her like body action. Let's just call it that. A lot through her body action is that her like constantly covering her head, curling around the train. Even when she's at the train, she's very timid. She's like constantly hiding herself. Dysmorphia is not afraid of that. Dysmorphia will like 100% embrace that brightness. Dysmorphia is basically Samarie, in a metaphorical sense, a cocoon morphing into a butterfly. And I think that's a sick design. Yeah. Body language. Thank you, Peace. Body language. So, very cool design. Miro, you cook. I give this design a. God, I am very biased. I think I'm just gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Beautiful design.